Hi, I'm Jeremiah Mahadevan from Practical Motorhome magazine, and behind me you can see the Auto-Trail Frontier Comanche, which is a rear island bed luxury tourer for two. Now there are three roof styles available. The one you can see is a low-line version. There's also a high-line version, but our favorite is the super low-line, low-profile version, which is available across the Frontier range and has a proper low-profile habitation. Now let's go have a closer look. So as you can see, it's a tag axle van. It's 8.73 meters long, so quite a beast, especially for a van for two. It's got loads of external facilities. It's got a gas point, a shower point, a nice big bore waste drain valve, as well as a freshwater drain valve, which is nice, clearly identifiable. The toilet cassette locker door is next to the habitation door. Not ideal, but unavoidable because of where the toilet cubicle is. Now this one has got the platinum pack, which is £599, and that silver cab is what gives it away. One cool thing is, check this out, their gas locker is the best in the business, we think. And it's really low to the ground, lots of space to get the gas bottles in, and you open it by pulling a lever in the cab, which is great. So when we get in here, we can see there's got a really big lounge. So you could seat 6 or 7 people here comfortably. The lounge table is a little bit short to allow the people in the cab seats to dine. But other than that, this is a great space. The build quality is great. There's thoughtful features like access to the storage underneath the seat bases. It's really easy. The lever for the gas locker is behind the passenger seat. And this is a trademark Auto-Trail lounge. As you'd imagine, the seat bases pulled together to form a great bed. So for 2 people, this is an amazing lounge. And I say 2 because you've only got the 2 3-pointed belted seats in the cab, and you'd only really want to transport 2 people in this motorhome. And now on to the kitchen, which in any Auto-Trail is a highlight, and this is no exception. We start off with masses of workspace over here, and there are these clever sink covers which remove in sections. So if you pick this one up, you can use the sink, or if you remove this one, you get the draining board, and you can put them back to increase the amount of workspace you have. These don't have any dedicated storage when they're removed, but they could just as easily go in the pan storage, which is here. There are 3 shelves, and there is a lot of storage in this kitchen. We like the cutlery drawer, which the cutlery trays are built into the drawer rather than just a plastic tray slotted in. That's very nice. And we've got great amounts of equipment. So you've got the full cooker here with 3 hobs and an electric hot plate, and you've got a grill down here and an oven as well, so everything you could want. And it's great that they've managed to build this in without compromising the workspace. Up here, behind this tambour door, is a microwave, and it might be a bit high for some people. I'm quite tall, so I'm fine with it, but some might be a bit wary about pulling out hot dishes from in there. And over here, we've got the fridge, and it's really big. It has automatic energy selection, so it'll decide what it runs on without you having to mess with it. So it's got no controls on the front. Spring-loaded catches here, which are very nice. Positive locking. They lock on their own, so you don't have to worry about sliding any catches shut when you get on the move. So great kitchen, really. One of the highlights in this motorhome. Moving on to the washroom, which is split into 2 cubicles just in front of the bed area. There's the shower cubicle on the far side and the toilet cubicle on the near side. The toilet cubicle has lots of space, lots of storage. There's a towel rail in here as well as in there. And the toilet cubicle door swings across to cordon off the bed area. When you're using the toilet, if you'd like privacy, you can use this partition here to keep it separate from the actual bed area. And our only complaints are that the shower has only 1 plug hole, which we think in a van costing this much is a little bit stingy. And the window in the toilet cubicle is clear, and we'd rather an opaque one in this area for obvious reasons. Now, when you're on the road in this van, you might find the length and the long overhang annoying, but this is what you get as a result. It's a big palatial rear bed area with an island bed with storage underneath it, wardrobes on either side with drawers and cupboards underneath them for clothes, in addition to these 2 lockers. And you've got 2 big windows and a roof light, so it's a nice light area. There's also a bracket for an LCD TV and a laundry basket, not something you often see in a motorhome. Our only complaint is that apart from the socket for the TV, there aren't any power sockets in this space. And it's a shame, since you've got such great bedside table space, you could be charging your phones here at night. And the fact that there isn't one close to the bed, or two ideally, is the only thing that mars this otherwise pretty perfect rear bed area. So that's the Auto-Trail Frontier Comanche. Now it's a big van at 8.73 meters in length, which is just shy of 29 feet. But as a luxury tourer for a couple, if you don't mind the length, this is the best thing on the market right now. And it's yours for just under £70,000 on the road. Now, apart from the £599 Platinum Pack, which I talked about earlier, this particular example also has the £999 Media Pack, which includes, among other things, this 15-inch LCD screen, which drops down here from the cab headlining, and a 7-inch touchscreen for the stereo, and a reversing camera as well, which displays on there. It's a great van for two, really. It's got a great lounge, a spacious, well-equipped kitchen, great washroom, and a great bed area, so it ticks all the boxes. And as a luxury tourer, we really rate this one.